continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup on the road. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. Here in Houston, it's another home game for the Rockets. Well, they're entering a bit of a soft spot in their schedule, facing off guys against some of the lower-ranked teams in the league, and we'll see if they're able to take advantage and pad their win total.
Well, they have so many interchangeable parts. They're so versatile. They seem to plug guys in wherever they want to, and it works. And during this streak, these players have done anything they've been asked to do, and they've done it well.
Yeah, you got that right, Steve. You're right on top of it. I mean, this team has a terrifically unselfish attitude. I mean, they're all about team. They're working well together, and it's team, not individual.
Presented by State Farm, let's take a look now at the Boston Celtics opening lineup. Green and KG down low. Rajon Rondo is out there with Martin. And it's Pierce in at the small forward. And for the Rockets, Garrett, he's in at the point. Glenn Davis out there with Odom. Then it's Allen, and it's Marion in at the small forward position. Outside Rondo. Stripped it away. Boston on D. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And the season series between these two teams went exactly the opposite of what you would have expected. I mean, the weaker team won both games.
At that point, you wonder if it was a fluke or if these guys have really figured it out.
I'd be surprised to see a repeat of that outcome this time, but I've been surprised before, Kevin.
Yes, you have. And no problem at the line here for the three-point play. The Celtics on offense. It's a three-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, they put the hammer down on the D in that game, Clark. They dominated throughout. They ran roughshod over them offensively.
Yeah, at that end of the court, Steve, I thought they had it pretty easy. But a lot of that came from their own hard work and the energy that they created.
Here's Odom. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Kevin McHale.
I asked him which player he was most worried about, and his answer was immediate: Rajon Rondo. He said Rondo's ability to take control of games with his defense and his playmaking make it tough to mitigate what he can do on the floor. We'll see if he has something up his sleeve, guys.
All right, Doris. And Davis can't get it to go. And here are the Celtics now. Martin's in the post. Davis is on it. Steps back and fires. And it's good off the glass. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Outside Odom. Takes it up. And he finishes nicer on the layup. He has 5.
You know, when there's little or no D on this guy and he's headed to the rim, just chalk it up and go on.
Here's Rondo, averaging 6 points per contest. Outside Martin. Dishes it to Pierce. Over Odom. There's Pierce. That's good on the assist from Kevin Martin. Pierce has got his first points of the night. And he puts it down with authority. Spike slam cam for another angle.
How's that for finishing with flavor?
Absolutely fantastic.
I think he was saving that one for a special occasion.
Back to Garnett. Garnett with a screen on Marion. Got a piece of it. Just 5 to shoot.
Boy, that was a... That should be illegal, Kevin. That is hang time, ladies and gentlemen. We call that helium. Yeast rises and helium floats.
Style and grace and cooking from Special K.
A little bit of strength thrown in there too, Clark.
So a couple of poor possessions now in a row consecutive.
Alexander
went to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear. I love it.
Yeah, this crowd is stunned.
And they should be, Kevin. That was one elaborate finish.
Here's Rondo. Just over 3 minutes left here in the opening quarter.
I think he baited him on that pass. Very savvy defense.
My goodness, you got to give it up. That was incredible.
Ooh, what a takeoff.
Oh, that was something special.
Celtics trail by 9, so the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Well, he's had enough of that lackadaisical defense. They've got to help on penetration and deny all of these points in the paint.
Right now, let's have a moment to check out the NBA's best three-point shooters. You look at Allen, one of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
What a percentage that is from the three-point line. That's amazing, especially from long range. That deep touch, incredible.
And the Rockets making a change here. Hayes is checked in, and then for Boston, Troy Murphy. He's checked in for Green. And it's Von Wafer in for Kevin Martin. Wafer passes to Rondo, and that's going to be a turnover. They call for 8 seconds. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Miami, best team in the conference, really having a nice season, looking to maintain that through the playoffs. And of course, the Boston Celtics, 10 games behind.
You know, looking at the Celtics, they've lived up to what was expected of them more or less, I think. But some of their fans probably had a little more in mind.
Well, fans always have more in mind, Clark. I mean, everybody wants their team to win it all, but I think this team has performed admirably to this point. They've been rock solid, and we'll see if they can maybe make a push heading into the playoffs.
Rockets leading by 12. Here's Garrett, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Kevin Garnett. First personal foul, team's third. Garrett. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, if you want to win a championship, you really have to have multiple stars. That's why Miami went after LeBron and Chris Bosh. That's why the Lakers wanted to trade for Pau Gasol. And look at Boston. They ended up trading for Garnett and Ray Allen. You put him with Paul Pierce, you got 3 stars. So that's what it takes if you want to win the whole thing.
Now here's Rondo. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Pierce kicks to Rondo. They need this. Another shot, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, that should be a rule. No layups. Protect the paint. Make them earn every point.
Yeah, I think that's just tough, hard-nosed, smash-mouth basketball. Make your opponent earn their points from the line. Don't give up any layups.
And Steve, you mentioned how it really takes a number of great players to win it all.
It's been really impressive at both ends of the floor so far early on.
Yeah, and it's for that reason that they've been able to jump out ahead early here.
Now here's Rondo. Here's Wafer. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off.
It's been a real struggle just trying to hang on to the ball for this club.
Well, Steve, that's a big reason for the deficit. I mean, they've just had trouble taking care of the ball.
The second person, 4th team, Garrett.
And he knocks down the first one. Houston making some changes. Glenn Davis is checked in for Hayes. Arthur comes in for Lamar Odom. And Shane Battier subbed in for Sean Marion. And a new group in for the Celtics. Jermaine O'Neal is checked in for Garnett. Green comes in for Troy Murphy. Kevin Martin is checked in for Von Wafer. And Delonte West is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Here's West. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Martin for 3, and it's good. Martin's got his second basket of the night.
He is extremely comfortable behind that three-point line. I mean,
Wow, hot start offensively.
racing out to that quick lead. I mean, they're scoring and shooting with a lot of confidence.
Celtics trail by 15. West gets to Green. Martin dishes to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Back to Martin. Beyond the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
For 3.
But you've got to get the ball out of his hands, bring an extra defender, and force somebody else to beat you.
I agree with you. Make him give it up.
The defense just swung wide open for him there. Easy shot.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they didn't put up any resistance at all.
It's Delonte West on the wing, looking for his first bucket of the game. And it's blocked. They lead by 14. A 3-ball and another 3 for Houston.
Well, with the defense recovering into the lane, you've got a wide open shooter at the 3-point line.
Missed inside. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Rockets lead by 17.
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
Don't go away. We'll see you in a moment.
Coming up this Wednesday night.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. Rockets leading by 10. Garrett, he's in at point guard. Marion is out there with Odom. Then it's Jefferson, and it's Allen in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Up and in on the way. 28 points for him.
You know, you look at how this has played out so far, and they've really had a big advantage inside.
Now they're getting higher percentage shots in the lane, and they're getting a bounce here or there, but I think they're playing pretty well down there.
Now here's Rondo. Ray Allen pulls it in.
Tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
A 12-point game. The kick out to Odom. 28 points for him. Ring shot on the way. And Houston again with the bucket.
Man, is he hard to defend. You play him one way, he'll just go the other.
Outside Rondo. Allen against Martin. And Rondo with the stuff.
Now that's a throwdown for you.
Can you believe how easy he makes plays like that look?
Yeah, especially as a backcourt guy. I mean, a smaller player, he's a phenomenal finisher.
Now here's Jefferson. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Rondo hits the reach-in call. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
Delonte West checked in for Boston.
Delonte West.
Leading by 12. He has 30. 5 on the clock. Back to Allen. It's good. And the Rockets lead by 14.
They're really making a point of taking it inside and scoring from close range.
Well, you have to give some of the credit, or actually the blame, I should say, to the defense. They are not doing anything in the paint area.
Now here's West. Here's up top, guarded by Marion. Puts up a 3. Green, no luck. Rockets leading by 14. Pushes up, and Sean Marion with the slam.
I think he wanted some one-on-one time with the rim. He wasn't letting that thing go.
Now, a little pose up there hanging on the rim, just kind of showing off a little bit, Clark.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. The Rockets making the shot. West, right side, and Allen picks him up defensively. West with the ball. Outside, Martin. With 1 on the clock. That's good on the jump shot. Martin's got 12 points in the game. And here's Houston. 17 points was their biggest margin. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, they did a nice job of playing together as a team, creating open looks for each other. And they were really knocking down some open looks.
Boy, it makes for a coach's good dream when you can get easy chances and hot shot makers.
Allen's shot is off. Celtics trail by 14. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
Shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like a clinic out there, guys. This is exactly how you attack a defense. Move the ball, sharp cuts, and really a nice pace to their offense.
2 points.
50 seconds left to play here in the half. Rest outside. He kicks to Martin. Up with it. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Martin's got 14.
He's looking to have a big game. He did a solid job in the first, but he's building on that now here in the second.
Gets it to go.
Boy, he went way up top there. Some serious hang time on his way to the rim.
Rest outside. And Allen picks him up defensively. Martin, defended by Allen. Backing down is Martin. For 3, Pierce. That's good.
Paul Pierce.
Pierce has got his second basket of the night.
Fantastic assist. Tremendous. I mean, you got to love that kind of passing. Beautiful.
That's like a Hail Mary pass in football. Too risky.
And the first half is now in the books.
Your Rockets.
The Rockets on top. They lead by
The
13.
Celtics.
Thanks for tuning in to the Sunday night edition of HP at the Half. Out in Houston, the Rockets are ahead against the Celtics. Close-range shots, their bread and butter early on. A gigantic lead in points in the paint. A nice start for Shane Battier. Also getting into the mix, Ray Allen. On the other side, the Celtics have not gotten off to a good start. Turnovers, something this team always struggles with, and it's been a problem again. Jeff Green off to a rough start, an abysmal field goal percentage. The shot not cooperating. Some fantastic numbers to enjoy here. What a first half for tonight's leading scorers. And now, other NBA games in the books from earlier. Let's check them out. Over in New York, it was the Knicks.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Celtics, Green and KG down low. Martin is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Pierce in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Green, looking for his first bucket of the game. 4 on the shot clock. And Davis pulls it down. Rockets leading by 13. Pass to Allen. 3-pointer. Good on the shot. Allen's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Rockets. Now here's Rondo. Defense right on him. Martin against Odom. Martin the pass to Pierce. Feeds it to Rondo. He buries it.
Rajon Rondo.
Rondo's got 8 points.
Yeah, beautiful drive there. Going right around the bigger man.
Here's Marion. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That's one nice jam right there. I mean, make no mistakes. Just throw it down with both hands.
Good point. Took care of business simply and solidly. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
I like how this team has been coming up big lately, Kevin. They seem to have a new dedication and energy to rebounding the ball, and it's paying off.
Here's Rondo. 8 points for him. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Breaking the action, so right now let's take a look at how the standings are as we go out west in the Western Conference after half the season has been played. You look at the Rockets. Here in the middle of the season, they're in great shape, sitting atop the conference. And, of course, the Mavericks, just way behind.
You know, checking out the Rockets, they've really been a revelation. I mean, for them to have played as well. With that one, boy, they got the crowd buzzing there.
A pretty perfect play all around.
What a fantastic dunk to finish it off, too.
Outside, Pierce. Backing down is Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup falls.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
He's got 32.
They are bringing the intensity defensively.
And that's what full court man-to-man's all about, intensity and focus.
The pass to Odom. Now Garnett defending. Pass to Allen. From 17 feet out. And there's Lamar Odom on the assist by Allen. Odom's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he set him up nicely with that pass.
Boy, I love the ball movement, guys. That's 3 of their last 5 shots coming off of assists. Well, they've got to do something defensively because he's been unstoppable.
And defensively, Steve, your only choice now is to double him. I mean, I don't think there's another option.
Shoots from the line. Gets the front of the rim and out.
Finally a miss, but still 4 for 5 shooting to start this third quarter.
Right side, Rondo. Right side, Martin. Rondo. Back to Martin. Guarded by Marion. Good ball movement. Out of bounds. And they retain possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for Houston. They host the 76ers after this game. Terrell Arthur is checked in for Houston. Turner comes in for Ray Allen. Then for the Celtics, Murphy comes in for Paul Pierce. And it's Von Wafer in for Kevin Martin. They get a hand on it.
Great hands down low. Gets the takeaway.
Here's Turner, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Shooting for Houston, Evan Turner.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Rondo. He's got 8. Back to Garnett. He's guarded by Davis. And it's Garnett finishing it off. Now let's take a look at it once again with our Sprite Slam Cam.
Boy, he's got enough hang time there to put a little something extra on that one. 2 scoops of ice cream after that. My goodness gracious, look at the hang time. He looked like he had helium in his shoe.
Maybe he did. That's about the only explanation I can think of.
I call that pure athletic ability, guys.
And he completes the 3-point play. Here's Rondo. Open look. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists tonight. Takes it right up. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And the first one drops.
That's amazing. They have yet to miss a free throw this half.
And as calm and collected as they look up there, I'm not sure they'll ever miss one the rest of the way.
So he gets them both. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
He wants to make a few adjustments out there, and he's running through those with his team right now.
These players have excelled in setting up their teammates this month. The 2K leaderboard shows us the recent assist leaders. Second, Rajon Rondo.
Well, this kind of ball distribution is necessary for a team to succeed now and later in the season. He can keep it up. I think more guys on the squad will get involved and produce at a higher level.
Wafer kicks to Rondo. Now, here is Murphy. Just 5 on the clock. Wafer dishes to Rondo. Over Turner. Rondo can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 18. Kicks to Arthur. Kevin Garnett with the steal.
The water has been choppy for him since halftime from a turnover standpoint. He had just one in the first half, but that number has skyrocketed since.
Rondo kicks to Green. Shoots it. Hits the jump hook. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There's another smooth finish there, Kevin. I mean, he operates at such a high level.
Good job there. No hesitation taking the ball right to the rack.
You know what, guys? Always the best plan in that situation.
Well, all these turnovers really hurting his team. He continues to give the ball away.
It's stolen by Davis.
It's amazing one player can turn the ball over so often.
And good on the basket. Book it. He has 40.
I like that. They ran to the three-point line and got an uncontested look there in transition.
Outside Rondo. Over Davis. KG. That's good. Garnett's got his third bucket of the night. Rockets leading by 19.
And they'll slow it down.
Boy, he hung him out to dry that time. A terrific reverse.
You can't help but be amazed by that dunk.
Man, that's one to remember, huh?
"17 seconds left in the third. Outside Rondo. 1 second left. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And we'll be back live from Houston.
This Wednesday, Rajon.
It's time for the fourth quarter and time to check in with the fourth member of our team, Doris Burke, for our Sprite Spark Report. Hi, Doris. Here's Dragic.
And you know, guys, shoot-arounds have been a tradition in the NBA for a long time, but in recent years, a lot of teams have decided to eliminate shoot-arounds or make them later in the day based on scientific studies about proper sleeping habits.
Good. 20 points for Martin.
No question about it, guys. He's been one of their best performers today.
Garrett in at point guard. Odom out there with Marion. Then there's Glenn Davis, and it's George in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Gathers. Oh, offensive interference. Houston making some changes. Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. Arthur comes in for Lamar Odom. And it's Turner in for Sean Marion. Celtics trail by 17. Now Dragic. Back to Martin. It's intercepted.
Turnovers starting to become a factor here, guys. They've got to reverse that trend.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
You know, the other thing about eliminating morning shoot-arounds, the research said that having players on a later schedule is actually a good thing.
You know, Kevin, you think about it. I mean, normally you have your most energy in the middle of the day, but most games are played at night. So if you're on a later schedule, it's probably a way for players to have a little more energy at tip-off as long as they take advantage of being able to come in later.
Here's Garnett. Shot is blocked. Rockets leading by 20. Puts it up. Here's Turner. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Jeff Green is checked in for Murphy. Pierce comes in for Goran Dragic. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Avery Bradley.
Too risky there on that pass.
Stolen by Martin.
The turnover difference hasn't been in their favor, but you know what? It hasn't really slowed them down too much. I like the fact they're staying aggressive here.
Great job taking that one all the way to the hoop.
Yeah, he made the D look non-existent and foolish there.
They're making this a runaway.
Now, the only question now is how big will this lead eventually become? I mean, this is a blowout.
Covered by Martin. Clock at 6. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. NBA legend Rick Barry wrote that he thinks the players today are much better ball handlers than in his era. Would you agree, Clark?
Yeah, I certainly would. I mean, you think about it, players nowadays idolize the Magics and the Iversons of the world, and they have a lot more good ball handlers to look at and pattern themselves after.
Garnett the pass to Pierce. Garnett with a screen on George. It's Pierce on the wing, defended by George. From 11 feet away. And Pierce finishes inside. In what ways do you think the players of Barry's era were better?
You know what? It's interesting. I think players in the era of Rick Barry understood how to play more without the ball, especially. Guys now are so locked into having the ball that they're not as effective without it.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. The Rockets. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Garrett, and he makes good on the layup.
The defense just swung wide open for him there. Easy shot.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they didn't put up any resistance at all.
And here is West. It's tipped. And here we go. Jumps up.
Celtics foul call. Delonte West. That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good. Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for the Rockets. And some changes here for the Celtics. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Rondo. 26 seconds left in the fourth. And Pierce backs in to end the run. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Pierce.
Smart. He's just using his size advantage to get his shot off.
And a sweet stroke, too, you might add.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan player of the game.
Call me awesome, some call me visit. Call me often, Gator on my shirt. What did it look awesome? I'm good, please don't cross some.
Well, congratulations on winning Player of the Week once more. It has to be a nice validation to you seeing the level you've been playing at recently.
I don't need no validation for my level of play. I'm my own worst critic, so when I'm playing well, don't think I don't know it. I deserve that award this week, just like I did the other times. And I'll deserve it again next week when you guys are inevitably asking me this same question. It goes with the territory of being the best player in the league. I'm used to it by now.